Billy is in Mexico.
Mexico?
Yes, because he's retired.
Oh, nice.
He's been retired for almost over 20 years.
Really?
He retired in his 30s. So now we all dislike Billy.
I was going to say, we all hate Billy. Let's all hate Billy together.
He and his wife have decided to start a travel website. It's been up since 2005, and they're just not getting enough people to the website seeing it.
Billy sent me an email.
Yes.
I looked at Billy's website.
Well, at least he knows he had one person look at it.
No, he gets a lot of visits. He gets he gets a lot, I think. How many visitors you get a day, Billy?
About 10,000 page views per day and about 4,000 unique IPs.
Okay, that's awesome. That's really good. So now you guys retired in your 30s. What did you do? I mean, did you have like a .com or something?
No, we did it the way most people do it, and that's hard work and persistence and investing. We retired out of the restaurant business, and I was in the stock brokerage business.
And then what have you been doing the last 20-odd years?
Travel the world and keep abreast on tech as best I can.
Awesome.
I have no history. I've got no IT experience other than our own website and kind of like learn as you learn type of thing. And that's the question I have to you is how can we take it to the next level? We try to promote financial independence and global travel, and we've been stuck at Google PageRank 4 for years.
Right.
And I'm just trying to figure out how I can take this to the next level, that's all.
Well, here's the deal, is, Billy, I'm from New Jersey. And have you ever met anybody from New Jersey?
Recently, I have.
Okay. And, people from New Jersey, we're different, okay? We tend to be a little abrasive. Did you find that with the person that you met?
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right. So now that we've gotten that out of the way.
Here we go.
I looked at your website, and oh, my gosh, you are totally stuck in, like, the 90s. We need to get you up to the current age.
Right. I use Microsoft Front Page as my editor.
Oh, come on, Billy, come on. I mean, if you want to have a great website, we need to give you all the newest bells and whistles, right? It needs to look current. It needs to look established, right? And then as far as your Google ranking, that needs to have other things like contact and about us. And there are certain things that the Google robots are going to go out and take a look at. And so, you do have a lot of content. You do. And I saw that you also have a YouTube channel. So, you've got the right elements, but we have to put them in a way that makes them attractive to today's pages, right? I mean, it's kind of like if you went to a party and you were wearing like that 1970s disco suit. And
wait a minute.
Are you? Tell me you're not wearing that.
Here.
Come on.
No. Hey, I'm in Mexico. We wear what we want down here.
Yeah, that's true. What kind of shoes do you have on?
What kind of shoes do I have on? Yeah. Flip-flops.
Flip-flop. Of course you have flip-flops on. You're retired for 20 years in Mexico.
Exactly.
So here's the deal, is that, you need a new site. We're going to get rid of the whole Microsoft Front Page thing, okay? You can use this. You can use something like Wix.com to help you build it, or you can use Squarespace. Either one. But what you're going to do is you're going to look at various templates. And the other thing that's going to be really amazing for you is that I don't know if you've taken a look at your Google Analytics lately, but about half of our website visitors are coming in off of mobile, and so your website is now going to be mobile responsive, which it's not.
Right. And
you kind of got like this mishmash of things going on. You know what I mean? I don't mean to tell you like your site is really crappy, and it is, but you've got a lot of good content. We just have to present it in a way that makes people want to come back. You have an you have an email newsletter. That's fantastic too. I don't know who you're using for it, but that should be all front and center. And I also liked. You did something that was actually kind of cool. It was like, I sat there on the page for a little bit, and then this box came up and said, hey, do you want our newsletters? Okay.
Right.
So, you have certain elements that are there, but we just need to present it in a more friendly manner. in a more progressive manner. And I would also leave some spots for some Google ads so that this way you can make some extra money off of that too.
Correct.
Now, your and on your newsletter, are you making money off the newsletters?
No, we can't put any kind of advertisements on the newsletter other than to promote our own site.
Why can't you?
It's against Google's rules, isn't it?
No, you do your newsletter. You can do your newsletter any way you want. There's a company you can sign up for called Power Inbox.
Okay.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to start monetizing this a little bit better, okay? We're going to, put your paid advertisers there on your site along with Google AdWords. In your newsletter, sign up for Power Inbox, and then they'll actually give you ads and headers and things like that in code to put in your newsletters. And your newsletters have nothing to do with Google. Depending upon are you using Google to send your newsletters?
No, I'm using, can I name it?
No, it's okay. As long as you're not using Google, you're fine. You're good to go. And so look at Wix and look at Squarespace. Pick a template that looks like something travel related. And then as you keep going along, Billy, I want you to remember that I'm your go-to gal. I'm going to help you take this website of yours and all your content to the next level. Think about doing a podcast if you haven't already. I'm telling everybody I know, you ought to be doing podcasts because it's truly a wave that we can ride right now, at least for the next 12 months. Thank you so much for your call.